The person who is accused of having committed the offence is referred to as the defendant. Cases in the district court could include corruption, serious fraud, sexual offences, people smuggling or robbery. In the Supreme Court, the trials are for more serious matters including murder. Most of the trials in Queensland are heard in the district court. The judge will be sitting on the bench facing the courtroom. It is the judge's role to decide on points of law in the trial. The judge's associate is the assistant to the judge and is seated in front of the judge. The associate also calls out the name and number of members of the jury panel when the jury is impanelled. A Crown prosecutor will present the case for the prosecution. Usually the Crown prosecutor will be seated at the right-hand end of the bar table facing the judge. The defence barrister and defence solicitors represent the defendant. They will be seated at the other end of the bar table. Unless the judge has determined that the court should be closed, members of the public may sit in the public gallery at the back of the courtroom. Anyone who is interested in the case, including family and friends of the people involved and journalists, may sit in the court. The defendant is the person who has been charged with the offence. It will be your role as part of the jury to decide if the defendant is guilty or not guilty of the offence, based only on the evidence you see and hear in court. There is always a corrective services or police officer sitting beside the dock where the defendant is seated. The bailiff is the person you will have most contact with each day and who will direct you in and out of the courtroom. If you have any practical concerns during the trial, talk to the bailiff. Witnesses who are called to give evidence are seated in the witness box. The 12 members of the jury and any reserve jurors remain seated in the jury box for the duration of the trial.